Welcome, deep divers. Today, we're heading somewhere sunny, San Diego. Beautiful city.
That's the link.
And we're focusing on something maybe unexpected as a city symbol, but it truly is. It's iconic trolley system. We're going to unpack this using a really great piece by Tyreek A Gaynor-Fray called The History and Beauty of the San Diego Trolley System.
Yeah, and our goal here really is to show you this system is so much more than just getting from A to B.
Right.
It's like woven into the city's story, its growth, its diversity,
Yeah.
even its environmental thinking. And Old Town San Diego, it's a big part of that narrative. And the trolley routes, too.
Exactly. So yes, stick around. We'll get into the surprising history, the artistic side, and the real impact it's had. Okay, so let's jump right in. The article calls the trolley a vibrant symbol of San Diego's commitment to modern public transit. That phrase, vibrant symbol, what does that actually mean in this context, beyond just, trains on tracks?
Well, I think it means the trolley isn't just functional, right? It actively represents San Diego's journey. Think about how it connects different neighborhoods, like Barrio Logan with its amazing murals. That's not accidental. It shows a deliberate choice to link these diverse cultural spots, celebrating them, not just, moving commuters efficiently. It's like a physical manifestation of how the city sees itself growing, embracing its culture, pushing for sustainability.
That makes sense, seeing it as a conscious choice. Now, the article mentions the modern system kicked off in 1981.
Yep, that's the official start date for the light rail.
But San Diego's transit story goes way further back, doesn't it? What did things look like, say, back in the 1880s?
Well, it was quite a journey. It actually started with horse-drawn streetcars way back in 1886.
Wow, horse-drawn.
Yeah, imagine that. Then they electrified pretty quickly, which is a huge deal for moving around the city back then.
Sure.
But then, the familiar story cars came along. By the 1940s, like in many places, those early streetcars faded out.
Right, the rise of the automobile.
Exactly. So it took a while, really until the later 20th century, for the idea of a modern light rail, the trolley we know now, to really gain steam again, driven by, well, the need for better transit solutions.
So it was really born out of necessity, these modern transit solutions. The article talks about the first line, the Orange Line, downtown to the eastern suburbs. How did that first step pave the way?
The Orange Line was absolutely foundational. It proved the concept could work. And it wasn't too long after that they started expanding.
Adding more lines.
Yeah, adding the blue and the green lines. And the thinking wasn't just about adding routes. It was about creating a truly comprehensive network.
Okay.
This expansion really changed the game in terms of the trolley's role in the city.
So it wasn't just point A to point B anymore. How did adding those lines really affect connectivity across San Diego?
Oh, massively. Suddenly, the trolley served a much wider range of neighborhoods. It connected really key areas.
Like what specifically?
Well, think about it. It goes down to the U.S.-Mexico border. It provides access towards the airport, connects major shopping areas, entertainment districts.
Gotcha.
It essentially became this circulatory system for the city, making huge parts accessible without needing a car at all.
Okay, let's shift gears a little. This is fascinating. The article says the trolley is more than just practical. It's a canvas for artistic expression and community identity.
That's a pretty strong claim for a transit system.
It is, but you really see it when you're there. It's not just about the efficiency. Each station, it has its own feel, unique architecture, local art. And it's not just random stuff. It's chosen to reflect the neighborhood around it, its history, its culture. Take the Old Town Station, for example. You get off there, and you're immediately in this space that just breathes the city's early history. You feel that connection to the past.
Right. And you can literally just walk from the Old Town Station into, well, Old Town itself. The museums, the shops, all celebrating that Spanish mission and Mexican Pueblo history. The station is like a direct portal. Exactly. It's a perfect example. And it goes beyond the stations, too. The article even mentions the trolley cars themselves.
The actual trolleys.
Yeah, their bright colors, the sleek design.
Yeah.
They're designed to be visually appealing, adding to the cityscape, not just blending in. Comfortable inside, too, of course.
So the whole system, stations and vehicles, kind of becomes this public art installation. Is there a bigger purpose to integrating art like that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
It does a couple of things. One, it just makes the ride more pleasant, more engaging for passengers, right?
Sure.
But maybe more importantly, it fosters this sense of community ownership and pride. And it makes the trolley feel like their system, part of their neighborhood's identity, not just some impersonal utility.
That makes a lot of sense. So Thinking about the city's broader goals now, sustainability comes up a lot in the article regarding the trolley. How does it fit into San Diego's green initiatives?
It's definitely a major piece of their sustainability puzzle. I mean, the most obvious thing is offering a good alternative to driving.
Right, reducing traffic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Less traffic congestion means fewer greenhouse gas emissions. That's a big one. But there's also a subtle health aspect.
How so?
Well, it encourages walking or biking, you know. People walk to the station, walk from the station to their destination. It just gets people moving a bit more, builds a more active community.
And the flip side of that, what about the economic impact? Has the trolley actually helped boost the economy in the areas it serves?
Oh, for sure. The economic effects are pretty clear in many spots. The article points out how trolley access has really spurred growth and investment.
Can you give an example?
Well, think about places like Chula Vista or Mission Valley. Development definitely followed the trolley lines there. And Old Town, which we mentioned,
Yeah.
the easy trolley access absolutely brings in more visitors, more foot traffic for all those shops and restaurants. It's a direct economic benefit, making it easier for people to get there and experience what it offers.
So wrapping this all together, the San Diego Trolley isn't just transit. It really mirrors the city itself. You see its history, its look, its commitment to being more sustainable as it connects all these different parts of San Diego, from downtown buzz to Old Town history. It feels like it's linking people and cultures, too, adding to that overall vibrancy.
It really does. And it makes you think, doesn't it? How can other cities strike that balance? You know, the practical need for transport versus creating something beautiful that fosters community identity, like San Diego seems to have managed with its trolley.
Yeah, it's a great model. It leaves me wondering, and maybe you listening too, what really strikes you about how basic infrastructure, like a trolley line, can become such a core part of a city's whole identity and story.